Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Let me just check my audio is working. Yes, good. Mr. Sinks and YDY, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, it is Monday, December the 30th. We're nearly at the end of December. Today is not an official December stream. Today we are doing Ultima IX Ascension. Pretty well, thanks yourself. I'm a bit all over the place. Very low energy today. Had to have a nap, but we'll see how I go. We can do nice sort of chill, sleepy stream, and we kind of have to go back to Dungeon Wrong again. Is the thing. We got out of Dungeon Wrong last time, having freed Raven from prison. It's just that we didn't pick up the glyph that we're supposed to find in there. So we're going to have to do a bit more dungeon crawling today. But that's fine. It's fine. We'll just derp around until we get the thing. Get the MacGuffin, give it to the MacGuffin. We'll get there. And we do kind of have Puppy on stream. I think you can see her turkey butt there with tail sticking out. The other camera is recharging, so I've just got the smaller one today. And I'll just kind of leave this. Yeah? Maybe here. No, you can't really see her from there. Ah. Window watching, yes. She's not up on the shelf here, which would be ideal, because then she can sit with me. But there's a nice cool breeze, so I think she wants that as well as bird watching. Yeah, that's about it, really. I've been derping around with things like my ring light, and I updated the code, and there's a bug in it, but okay, it's fine, it works. And not a whole lot extra happening, really. Christmas things. I spent Christmas Eve with some friends and Christmas Day with my sister and niece. That was nice. I hope everyone else had a good holiday season time. Merry Xmas, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not going to be super engaged, I think, today, because, really, my brain seems to be stalling a lot. Nice and quiet, definitely the way to go. Yes, definitely. Um, my niece got a little scooter, the push scooter kind, and we took it out for a spin on the streets around my sister's neighborhood, and it was so beautifully quiet. Like there was barely a single car on the road. We saw like one other person, and we went to the park and hung out there. It was just so wonderfully quiet. I wish all days could be like this and just have all of these other humans just stay home and I can enjoy the outside a bit myself. Um. So yeah, Ultima IX. Got to start it up. I have been experimenting with my audio. So maybe, touch wood, maybe the audio will be less crackly if we're really lucky. And I'm gonna have to get it to recapture, so hold on. Release my mouse, foul program. And you need to be Stream. Okay. No. You can see, I don't know if you can see, there's like on the far left of the screen, there's a single pixel, a vertical slice of the game window. What's going on here? Patriotic music. Yeah, it's Rule Britannia. We are technically close to Castle Britain, so that's the music the game chooses to play. Window capture, X composite, default, wine desktop, okay. I unlock it. Yeah, it's there. It's right in the middle of the screen. Okay, so I fixed audio issues, maybe, perhaps, why not, some people believe. So life has decided to give me visual problems. Window capture. Let's try changing it to volume control. And bring it up in the window stack. That's weird. So it was beneath my cutscene capture because Ultima IX's cutscenes, we've been running them manually. And I have two capture windows open. So the cutscene capture is this black window here. But before, it was perfectly translucent. Okay, well, let's just turn that one off. Bring this one here and make it capture. Yay. Okay, that'll do. At some point we'll have another cutscene to watch and I might have to fiddle around a bit, but that'll work. So as stated, we have to turn straight around and run back into Dungeon Wrong. Because we forgot something kind of important. Every single one of these dungeons, we're supposed to go to the column, and it gives us a glyph. Boost the terrain rendering a bit. Yeah. Yes, that'll do. We're going to waltz on back in there and see if we can find that one path that we didn't take. Maybe it was that one path that was a bit bugged. If you remember, I walked down a corridor and found a dead end. And then I turned around and it was another dead end. So I was like trapped in there. But it was technically because the game hadn't loaded the next bit of the dungeon. You're not supposed to see the blank wall. It's supposed to have loaded the rest of the stuff in. Like here. Pow. We get kind of teleported. Alright, so this is where we have the healing fountain. And that's the door that we snuck into the prison via. The warden. Warden Bob. And this door is scripted to just spawn in a guard the moment you open it. Which is really annoying. Because if the guard catches you, they can take your items away and chuck you in jail. Save wrong again. Let's see this in action. Open the door. Guard. So if we're quick enough, we can kill the guard before he does the scripted throw you in jail sequence. But they will happily throw you in jail even if you've got your weapon out. And I don't like that. And I've lost my mouse pointer. Hold on to the window. Come on. Right. So this door, which was locked for a long time when we started, is the way we've most recently come out after freeing Raven. So we can use this way to go back into the later steps of the dungeon and see where we missed that one turn-off, I guess. For all I know, it's a secret passage. In fact, I did a little skim read of the wiki. There is like a brick that we have to touch to open a passage. So that door is locked still. That's not something we want. And this is some passage here. Did a kind of look through everything on the cheaty mode as well. So the column is connected to this dungeon via a sewer, because of course it's a sewer. So we're looking for some route that will take us down and into the sewer level, so we can find Anaaj and get the glyph. That's the plan, anyway. So we would have come through this door, but this isn't where Raven was. Door is locked. I think that box on the wall is just for opening this grate. That makes no sense, because then how did we get out of here? Maybe those doors are one way? Like we walked through them, but not... we're not allowed to go the other way. I mean, that's probably what they would do if that's the door that leads to Raven. You want the exit to the dungeon to be nearby, but you want to force the player to go through the rest of the dungeon to get to her. Okay, so that's where the fake Raven was. And I just heard a door open and close. Yeah, here we are. So here's where the real Raven was. It was all burning and on fire and everything. So we came through here. There's an empty cell. There's this thing on the wall. That door is locked. Can we open it with these? Nope. That's an alarm. Okay, right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it means that these doors are one way and you have to use the button. Cool. So, bits of the dungeon we haven't seen are out here. Can I wedge those doors open? Oh, wow. These doors won't let me go through either. Rude, game. I miss Ultima IX when you could actually destroy certain doors. But logically, this is the path we would need to take to go further into the dungeon. Because we can only get here after passing Raven.
Who does he think he is? Acting like he's Lord British or something. I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay in.
Okay, another guard. So we got to take him by surprise. Oh, here he comes.
Who does he think he is? Acting like he's really British or something. I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay into him one of these days. Boy, that gal in cell 17 sure is cute. I can't wait to get a better look at her.
Alright, that's taking care of that one. Another locked door. Raven actually gave us a key before she left, which I kind of missed, but yeah, here's a key to something. And this book was just a clue to Raven's cell, so we can get rid of it. I'm hot. It's been quite nice outside, but I didn't want to go outside. Gotta get the breeze where you can. Shall we eat this whole chicken? That's better. Shall we walk forwards now, Avatar? Okay, so there's a door to the left there that we can't open. There is a storeroom here. Suspiciously stacked crates. And the game has crashed. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just run the game again. And it will bait itself this time. If I could... No, is my mouse... Okay. Need to recapture the game audio. Need to recapture the game video as well, apparently. Such a hassle. Alright. Let's wait for the guy to come back and turn around. I'll run after him and give him a good killing. They didn't seem to have a very far visual field, so we'll just wait a little distance away. Who does he think he is? Acting like he's Lord British or something. I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay into him one of these days.
Boy, that gal in cell 17 sure is cute. I can't wait to get a better look at her. Ha-ha!
Right. Locked door. Door with some crates. Do not smash the crates. Maybe it will crash the game. Barrels are fair game. No, there's nothing in them. Though if I were a game designer, I would hide something behind the crates. No. Although we have been forewarned that there's like a suspicious brick to push at some point. No. Oh well, it's just a place to hide from the guards, I guess. If you're actually playing it sneaky. Oh, my mouse has freed itself again. If that's not a suspicious brick, I don't know what is. Aha! Yeah, this is going to be fiddly. Right. Mouse, please stay in the window. No, it's not doing it. When you want to get your pointer free in this game, you can't.
I can't wait to get
Damn it!
trying to escape, huh? Not on my shift. You, stop! Come here!
Oh, thank goodness he... Oh, come on. Come on, game. Ficking, hello. How are you? Welcome in. I don't want to break out of jail and get my stuff again. Let's reload the save. For the nth time. I blame the mouse pointer stuff. I just run at this guy and give him a good axe to the back.
Acting like he's Lord British or something. I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay into him one of these days.
Trying to escape, huh? Not on my shift. He's breaking the fourth wall, talking about the pointer. Hello. Fucking, or PH for short. Oh, like, you want me to say PH King? That's fine. PH King, like, acidity levels. No worries. I assumed you'd done that particular thing on purpose. Thank you, Dr. Yasmin, for the ring light. You can see a bit of blue on my arm here, but the daylight's drowning it out. The King of the Philippines! Oh, we have royalty here in chat, everybody. So what's in here? It's an empty cell by the looks of it. Got a bucket of water. Can we use that? Cool. That might come in handy. Who knows? But other than that, this cell is empty. So it looks like... Oh man, the frame rate. It looks like we have to go down here and face that guy again. Give it another save. Not that guy, that guy. Push the suspicious stone. Down. Right. Why do they have a guard patrolling this sewer area anyway? Oh, help. Help. Maybe if I open my... No, I had my journal open earlier.
Prisoner, stop right where you are. Ha!
Tama. Okay. If I move... Yeah. What if I do an Alt-Tab or a Super Tab in my case, actually? Can it be locked now? Okay, this feels a bit better. Alright, mental note. Super Tab will help me relock my mouse cursor. You see, the problem is that the game doesn't understand it's in a window. The game only runs in full screen mode, which is a problem because the game is a 4:3 aspect ratio game, and my monitors are 16:9 and 16:10. So in order for me to run it in a window and capture it in DOSBox and everything else and not lose my mind, I'm running it in a virtual wine desktop of, you know, like 1024 by 800 resolution or something like that.
Prisoner, stop right where you are.
Just gotta stun lock him until he's dead. There. Ooh, look at the bloodstain on the axe. That's a nice detail. Yeah, so the game thinks it's full screen, and I guess doesn't have much incentive to detect whether or not you've tabbed out of a window, because it assumes it has your full attention at all times. been watching your series on Ultima IX on YouTube, and usually can't watch you live because of the time difference. But I watched it pop in to say hello. Ah, hello, hello. Well, welcome in. I appreciate everyone, whether they're live or they can't catch me live and they watch the VODs and everything. I'm still kind of surprised that some people will sit down and watch the VOD, because it's generally geared towards the live, you know, James_Neko is filmed before a live studio audience. But yeah, welcome in. There's a little lever here next to this portcullis, and I feel like it probably just closes it. Yep. Squish those jibs. Alright, so what was this way? Another small room. So these jail cells are like, they don't have a bed, and they're connected to the sewer. That's 1-star accommodation right there. Gonna give them a bad review on Airbnb. But it looks like there's another stairwell up here. Take us into another main corridor, but aha. There is a grate above our head. That is not great. I mean, it is a grate, but it is not great. How do we open this then? Ah, it was that brick. The brick that doesn't have any tooltip and was slightly differently colored, which, with this game engine, you could forgive anything for being slightly differently colored, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's normal. But we have acquired another place. Is that a lever? It kind of looked like a lever, but I think it's just the brickwork. The sun is shining in from over that way and illuminating my screen, along with all of the dust on my screen. So it's a little difficult to make out details when it's really dark.
I can't wait to get a better look at
Where's this guy coming from? Yeah, everywhere looks identical, so I'm just going to drop. Let's drop, yeah, the bucket. We can always find another bucket. Just as a marker, like that's where we came from.
Who does he think he is? Acting like he's Lord British or something. I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay into him. Boy, that gallon says.
Fair enough. The lever inside the box next to the portcullis operates the portcullis. It's a little dark, but I don't want to use the light spell because it uses up your mana, and I forget to turn it off again once I'm done with it. Okay, so there's a dungeon swimming pool back there.
I don't care if he's in charge. I'm gonna lay into him these days. Boy, that gal in cell 17 sure is cute. I can't wait to get a better look at her.
Sucks to be you, guard. Next time, don't get yourself trapped inside a portcullis. Fancy little dungeon room there, and it's even got 2 entrances. Is there a way we can open that door? Banner of Justice. A book that has nothing interesting in it. Okay. A button. Did that open? It did. Okay. So before we go back to the dungeon pool room, let's keep exploring. There's another floor grate there.
Hey, you! Yeah, hey, please, get me out of here. I'm innocent.
You are you?
What did you do to get thrown in here?
I was thrown in here for slaving, but slavery is legal in Buccaneer's Den. If I'd been slaving in Moonglow or Britain, I could understand, but I've never done that. All of my activities are sanctioned by the law. Come on, let me out of here!
So, I would totally be like, oh yeah, you've got a point there. Technically, you shouldn't be in jail. Let's let you loose. But this is actually the slaver that we met in Buccaneer's Den. And she was auctioning off that girl that was from the shipwreck that we went to Sam Hain to say, hey, you should protect this daughter of yours or something like that. Not daughter, I think. I think some relative or someone he'd sworn to protect or something. I forget what the story was, unfortunately. But, yes, upshot is, if we let her out, we lose karma. So...
Sorry, I've got to go. Farewell.
Hey, you can't walk away. Get back here and open this door. You hear me? Open this door!
I can walk away, and I shall. I much prefer talking to my cat. Instead, she should try it sometime, yes. I do have a cat on camera. If you do exclamation mark poppycam zoom-in, or just in will work, you can zoom it in a bit. She's currently just lounging by the open balcony door, getting some nice breeze.
Get me out of here!
No, not... hang on. I'll pull my mouse pointer out of this thing. There we go. Oh, it's Poppycam 2. There we go. It is very slow. But you can see it creeping towards her very slowly. Wow, is it slower than it normally is? I remember setting this up and it was only like 4 or 5 steps for maximum zoom. Okay, I think that is the maximum, unfortunately. This is all running off of an Android app called DroidCam X. So, you know, you get the DroidCam X, you set it up on your phone, you start a stream. You can then give... Oh, my mouse pointer. See, this is why I didn't want to exit the mouse pointer. Does this capture it? Such a cutie, though. Hi, Poppy. Hey, Poppy. PH King says you're cute. She knows she's cute. What was I saying? DroidCam X, yeah. So you can, like, load it up with a web browser, and it has some controls for zooming in and stuff. Or you can give it the feed, like, just for the direct video to OBS. Okay. And use it as a capture source, which I'm doing here. But I realized that the web page it sets up with the controls on it... drawer is locked. The web page, you know, the controls, I'm a web developer, so I can just poke around and see how things work. And I've replicated the zoom in and out buttons as something my bot can interact with.
Please, help me get out of here.
Alright, how much slaving did you do?
I don't know. What did you do to get in here?
I didn't do anything. I own a tavern in you, and one of my customers got drunk and hurt himself.
You own a tavern
The
in me?
next thing I know, I'm arrested for negligence and thrown in here. You used to be a city of justice, but
I
there's
never was
no
a city of
justice there
justice.
now. Only kangaroo court that throw innocent people in jail. Please, let me out of here. I promise that I won't be a nuisance or tell anyone who helped me. Please.
Yeah, alright, fine.
I'd be happy to help you. How do these doors open?
The door seems to just open from outside. This is not a very sophisticated place. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I promise not to
Casually
let anyone
throwing
who
shade on
hurt
the
me.
quality of dungeon you're
Thank
trapped
you
in.
again.
Well, we've got the karma for releasing him, but we haven't actually released him. So we could just leave him in there. Just agree to help him.
Thank you so much for freeing me, sir.
Yeah, well, happy to help, etc. Why do the NPCs sound like they have high quality voices, or is it just me? Higher quality than previous streams? Maybe. I was poking around with my audio, the convoluted, tangled setup of audio that I'm using to capture the game in a way that yous can hear the game, I can hear the game, but if Discord makes Discord noises, only I hear that. Hi Lenora, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you, friend. So yeah, in theory, maybe, perhaps, touch wood, I fixed the crackling audio problem, maybe? Higher than the Avatar. That is weird, because, you know, you'd think that they would put the most resources into the Avatar voice, considering that's the one you're going to be hearing most of the time.
You, get me out of here.
No, screw you. And then there was that locked door, yes.
Hey, you, get me out of here.
Any more? Oh, there's a control. Okay, there's a brick. Down we go.
Hey, you, get me out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. So hopefully, less crackly audio this stream. Okay, we have a chest. So this is locked. We have some buttons. Button 1. Button 2. Cool, just teleports us. But that door is unlocked now. Doing alright, hope you are too. I'll be lurking while getting my house clean before the new year. Have fun, enjoy that, Eleonora. I could do a bit of cleaning, to be fair, but I didn't have any plans to do that. Hey door. Oh, don't tell me it's a timed puzzle. It's a timed puzzle.
Hey, you, get me out of here.
Blue. Red. Great, which way was it? Walk forwards. Run forwards.
Get me out of here.
Alright, we made it. Made it where exactly? Stop walking forwards. Fair enough, yeah. I think I'll count it as a win if I just fix my hard drive problems, and in order to get easier access to the hard drive, I've moved one of the chairs, and having set up these shelves to the side of me, I've moved another desk, like a little drawer, a set of drawers I got from IKEA. So they're all kind of cluttering up the living room, and I need to sort of do a bit of Tetris to rearrange things and make it look nice. So I'll count that as a win. We came through this door, right? Yeah. So the door's locked behind us. Thank you, game. Love it when doors do that. Bunch of chests. Shall we save? I'm sure all of these chests are perfectly normal chests. What do we have? Scroll of summon reagents. I'll take it. And I don't think we really need anything else. I don't know if we have Nightshade back at the castle, so I'll grab that. But I think every other reagent we have, at least one of. And as it happens, that's all you need. Furniture Tetris is the worst version, I say. It looks nice when it's done. Once it's done... Mimic! Mimic! Once it's done, it's a very satisfying feeling, so I would like to get that feeling. Having set up these shelves next to me, especially for Poppy to sit on it, it gives me happy thoughts to see the shelves, because I built the shelves and it tucks in nicely to the side. So if you can get yourself some furniture that gives you happy thoughts when you see it, it is good. Okay, we've got leather cap, leather gauntlets, a yellow potion. And I do believe this is a mimic. Can you test? Yeah, do you hear that? Welcome in, Stardrop. Forgot it was Monday. It's kind of that time of the year, isn't it? Good to see you. If you hit this chest, it's just giving me two little solid thuds. But if you hit this chest, not only is there a little sparkle effect as I hit, one of the sounds is sort of solid, but the other is more meaty. Let's see if I can trigger it from a safe distance. Ow. Stop that. Bleeding profusely. But we got some money out of it. We like money. Alright, I think we continue on, and yes, sewer. We're in the right area at last. So to catch you up, Stardrop, last week we did Dungeon wrong, and we left it having freed Raven. But actually... Great, now we're stuck in here, are we? Oh great, there's a fish. I can't draw my weapon. Yeah, there's fishes that they want to eat us. Yeah, so we freed Raven, but we didn't get the glyph or fight Anaaj. Kind of forgot about that whole deal. So we're coming back to Dungeon Wrong to do those things right. And I kind of... It's really sealing the way off behind me as I go. I haven't finished exploring that other path. Are we trapped? Is the solution just, like, you have to do that more quickly? That can't be right. Oh wait, I can just about make out, if you see, like, here, a swimmable sewer pipe thing. It's not very easy to see. And we're kind of stuck on materials. Come on. Oh gods, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. Stop. Are any of these potions in Ultima IX a water breathing potion? Because I know they changed up a bunch of the colors. Oh, this is not helpful, Avatar. Please stop getting stuck on bones. Or whatever that is. Swim down. Oh, there's like a little valve. Okay, we weren't supposed to swim into it. We were supposed to swim... Oh, the controls! Ugh. We were supposed to swim down to it and notice the tiny black valve to open that gate. And there's another gate. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, but that one opens for us. That's nice. Thank you. And this one? Yeah, thanks. Is this just like timed? Yeah, okay. Just to slow you down. What's down this way? Mysterious room with a spinny thing. That seems to be it. And we just got teleported. So... Oh no!
Well, if it isn't Britannia's own little hero, the Avatar. I'm glad that you chose my humble home to visit, Avatar. Of all the Wormguard that would like to kill you, I have more reason than any.
What reason do you have to kill me?
Don't try to play innocent, Avatar. I know the truth about you. The Guardian's power turned me from justice, and it was you that brought the Guardian here. It's because of you. You made me what I am. You're responsible for what I've become, and now that my hate has free reign, I choose to vent it on you.
I'm not your enemy.
I am not your enemy. Let me help you.
A friend? You were once a friend, but now it's different. Things can't go back to the way that they were.
Yes, they can, Jana. That's why I'm here.
My name is Anaaj. Do you hear me? Anaaj!
Well, goodbye.
I've got to go. Goodbye.
Avatar, get back here. You're going to need my help. Did you hear me? You're going to need my help, Avatar.
I wonder what this big winch does. Oh, there's a tiny lever to the side. Okay.
What the? Hey! Let me out of here!
Haha! Yeah, we're not letting you out.
That's not going to happen, Jana. You're staying right there where you can't hurt anybody.
Is that right? Well, you left out one little detail, smart guy. I may be in this cell, but how are you going to get out of this room? No, wait. Let me answer for you. You can't. At least not without my help.
Well, open it then.
Open that portcullis, Jana.
My name is Anaaj. Look, you need me to get out of here just as badly as I need you to get out of this cell. What do you say?
Fine. Yeah, you open the portcullis, and then I'll open the cell.
Fine. You open the portcullis, and I'll open your cell.
No, you open the cell first.
That I won't do. Now you have a choice. Open the portcullis and trust me, or we sit here and rot. Come on, Anaaj, you know that I never lie.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
But you'd better keep your word.
Yeah, the
Now
Avatar.
let me out of here.
The Avatar never lies. Do we let her out? I guess we should.
Thank you. I'll let you out now.
What a fool you are, Avatar.
Well, it's not like you can attack me.
Hey, Avatar, let me out of here.
Oh, you get another dialogue if you walk up to her.
I think you need to stay there a while. Goodbye, Jana.
Avatar, get back here. You're going to need my help. Did you hear me? You're going to need my help, Avatar.
Not sure if this is bugged
Hey,
or not.
Avatar, let me out of here.
Because that last dialogue option was like the one she uses when we don't have the portcullis open yet.
That's not going to happen, Jana. You're staying right there where you can't hurt anybody.
Is that right? Well, you left out
Yeah, it's the
one
same
little
dialogue.
detail, smart guy. I may be in this cell, but how are you going to get out of this room? No, wait. Let me answer for you. You can't. At least not without my help.
I think you need to stay there a while. Goodbye, Jana.
Avatar, get back here. You're...
Well, maybe she'll change her tune once we remove the glyph from the column. Or maybe it's bugged. I read that, like, the other final patch that I didn't install, because it's actually, like, restoring cut content and other things, that's, like... I mean, I wanted to play on my original 1.02 version of the game, but I couldn't due to the Securom business. Yeah, I read that last patch restored some cut content, including some conversations with Jana. Like, that you have after you leave, but maybe it's just a little bit buggy, a little bit unfinished. At least we don't have to kill her. Can we leave? You know, all the Guardian needs to do is make a column that you just kind of drop in and get the glyph from, and then you can't get out. Haha, you're stuck. Stupid Avatar. Hell yeah, cut content. Yeah, I decided I wanted to have as authentic experience as possible, but I needed to at least go to the 1.19 patch. No triggers now. I mean, if we leave her in there, then she dies, really, because she's not getting out. Can I pull the lever? Alright, well, you can just wander out whenever you're ready. I'm clicking to... Oh, you're coughing? Please. Stay back. You can just wander out whenever. I'm clicking on her to try and talk, but nope. Bye. Don't stab me in the back. Okay, so how do we get out of here? We get stuck on a tiny bit of portcullis is what we do. And then there's the fishy pond. Stop nibbling me. Sometimes it's easier to just jump forwards than push forwards and expect the avatar to actually walk. I still haven't figured out exactly the circumstances where he just likes to get stuck and stand there like a dummy, but it could be to do with the fact that I've actually bound W and S to be walking forwards and backwards, when the game as shipped expects you to hold down right-click to walk forwards, which is consistent with Ultima 7 and 8, but doesn't make as much sense for the 3D environment. James _ fish food. Yes. No, let's avoid that. So I guess we can just walk out of here now. No, the door is locked. Are we actually trapped? Has the game locked us in here? Is there no button to push or lever? The other gate's opened. Why would this one not open? There's a torch to extinguish, I guess. Nope. Can't use douse on that torch. That is not an approved torch for dousing. I mean, that would be another perfect plan, to just trap the avatar in Dungeon Wrong by making a door you can only go through one way. There was that other little room off to the side that didn't seem to have any purpose. Maybe like there's a teleporter to get out now? We have to cross the room of fish to get to it. Can I fireball this thing? Yes. Yes, I can. So that weird little room was through all of this, which is reactivated. Grilled fish, tasty. Mmm. They were trying to eat me, it's only fair that I eat them. Which, on the topic of eating dungeon monsters, I've been watching Dungeon Meshi, aka Delicious in Dungeon. It is such a good anime. Yeah, I thought... Oh, there is a teleporter there. Look, I can see it if I mouse over it. You can see a bit of the geometry poking through this twisty-turny thing. Okay, yeah, you're just supposed to walk into it? I feel like maybe that spinny thing was supposed to have retracted into the floor or something. Where are we? Oh, more spooters. Is this just the way we came in? I think this might just be the way we came in. No, this is the... If you get captured, then you do some other stuff to get out of the jail cell route. At least I think it is. Door is locked. So how do we get out? Retrace our steps, I guess. This torture person keeps respawning. Let's save while I remember it. So there's still the possibility of this all being for naught. If, yeah, hold on, we came through that way. If we go to that bird on the mountaintop and the bird is still bugged... Because my theory about why it was bugged was that we're supposed to go get the glyph first. And only then do we get the sigil, or what have you. No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. But if the bird is still bugged, then I don't know what else to do. Like, might have to restart the whole plotline again. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, I remember this area, but we didn't go through it recently. Oh lord, it's God. Oh, I don't want to deal with that right now. There's definitely a quicker way out. Maybe I'll go back to that sewer grate and go through the other end. It's back! It's a pity progression in this game isn't based on experience. Or we could farm that guy for experience. A bit of gold's not bad. So yeah, this door is locked. What about this door? Yes, fountain. Here we go. Get some free healing. Hey, come on, this healed us last time. It's better. Now, we can leave and get the sigil and cleanse the shrine. Cleansing shrine means leveling up, which is great. I don't know what kind of stats we might want to upgrade, actually. We've apparently got heroic strength. And getting the weapon upgrade has improved things a fair bit, I think. We could try and improve intelligence, assuming that will help us with the spells. Like, we've only got one level of dexterity, which means the trainers will train us up in one level of the associated weapon. Give us one special move, which, you know, I'm sure that's fine. I'm not really using the special moves much anyway. I mean, now that I've got fireballs, I'm hardly using the bow at all. So, back this way. Yes, this way. And assuming everything goes well in you, I guess we head back to Britain. I don't really know what we would do next. I think at this point the game actually opens up a fair bit and you can pick and choose where you go, which will be nice. Run past the ice dog. Did not attack us, that's good. Crunch, 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 crunch. Run past these doggos. Don't mind me, I'm the avatar. Important avatar business, don't you know? Here we are. This little sign of the symbol of justice. That's where we gotta climb the mountain. And give it another save. Maybe it only talks to us if we've got like the glyph in our inventory or something like that. Oh, bird of the mountains, please lend me your wisdom. Come on, game. Game, this is actually game breaking. I can't cleanse the shrine without this Birb. Well, now what? It's like not even a creature, it's just a static asset. You're gonna break it. I don't think so. I think it's broken already. Let me check yon wiki. Oh, apparently that room that we have the big spinny column in, there's a green brick amongst all of those other green bricks to push, and that will make the column disappear. We managed to trigger the teleport anyway. So the wiki is written assuming that I actually already have the sigil. Because it's like, oh, go to the Shrine of Justice now. But we tried getting the sigil before we went to Wrong, and that wasn't it either. Fix the books and the Book of Justice, which tells about the mantra and sigil. You can also be trained in second level bows, blah 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 blah. Find a big bird named Eustace in the Snowy Mountains northeast of town, and he will give you the sigil if you allow him to test you and then answer no to all his questions. So we did read the Book of Justice, is the thing. We did read the Book of Justice, and it does tell us you go to this bird, in not so many words. But we kind of cheesed reading the Book of Justice, because you're supposed to sort of fix up the library books, and then it appears. And it did appear, and you could just kind of read it through the wall. But maybe it was supposed to be sort of a progressive thing, and it would be progressively more revealed the more you clean up the library. I'm kind of grasping at straws here, but we could head back to you and try and fix it. And then head back here and see if that set a flag or something that allows us to talk to the bird. That's going to be my theory anyway. If not, then, I mean, I guess I'm restoring a really old save game and just trying it again. God damn it. Alright, gotta kill this thing. Worth a shot? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the game does have bugs. And we've dealt with a few of them so far. The sigil and the rune appearing 20 meters above the shrine after you've cleansed it is the big one. Just have to fly up there and take them. But hopefully, if it's just this flag that we need to set, it won't be a big deal. And we can do it. And get on with our task of saving Britannia. Alright, we've got another goblin here. He's doing his morning workout routine. Yeah, stretch those calves. Ah, yes, of course. I think I missed. Got him that time. That's loud. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't really use it. The fireball is much quieter somehow. Audio mixing in the game is another thing that's not ideal. Hopefully we can get some new offensive spells. Or any spells, I guess, but pew-pews would be good. I like this little rug that someone set up down the beach. Very nice. And they have a book. I think we read this already. Yeah, Gone with the Wisp. Giant enemy crab. But we are basically here at you now, I think. My ears, rip, sorry. I'll try to avoid the lightning. So, theory was books. And I think this is the correct treehouse. Especially cruel of the game designers to give us a spiral staircase here. Right, yeah, you see, there's like these books there, and there's a corner of the Book of Justice sticking out. And the books kind of snap into place when you've put them somewhere. Movement, the real boss fight. Oh yes. So many times I have either not started walking when I really needed to start walking, or continued to walk forwards when I have released the key. It is kind of neat though that you can press Q and unlock the mouse pointer this way, and then pick up items in the game world without looking straight at them. Okay, so that's what we should have done instead of cheesing it to read this book. We read the Book of Justice already. You can check the tapes. Book of Justice. Bah is the mantra that unlocks the power of justice. I think that's an H, not a K, but it's really ambiguous. To find the symbol of justice, one must find a being who is pure and knows none of the petty prejudices that affect men. Such a being has not been seen in Britannia for many, many years, although it is rumored that one such creature was last sighted in the mountains in the northeast of the city of Yu. I mean, I'm pretty sure we read it already, unless... I mean, I don't know, save game randomness. I've died a few times and had to restore. Possibly, like, the canonical series of events in this save game, we didn't actually get around to reading it. Because we got a journal entry scribbled in just then. There's also a Wormguard helmet hidden in Dungeon Wrong, which we didn't get. There's a whole outfit of Wormguard armor you can get, which is kind of amusing. Like, it's a pity I don't think there's any situation where you can get a full set and then just blend in with the Guardian's minions and be like, hey, how's it going? Oh, hello, there's a little orc village up here. Not orcs, goblins. They look like orcs. Shall we decimate them? Hello, orcs. I come in anger. Again, not orcs. Goblins. I don't think Ultima has had orcs for a long time. Probably killed them all. Longsword. I might take that just to see if we can sell it. Of course, it's impossible to pick up a weapon in this game without immediately equipping it. There we go. I can't put items in my bags because my bags are full. Loot. And yeah, we've never used this key that Raven gave us. What's with that? That's vaguely concerning, because we went back into wrong and we unlocked pretty much everything. It's getting dark. And Poppy has moved. I'll switch the lights on. Be right back. There we go. You can see Poppy. She's just lounging next to her scratching pedestal. Alright, we've got a spare fireball scroll. I might put that on F8. Oh no, come on game. Okay. Okay. When did we last save? Does anyone remember when we last saved? Been especially buggy today. Such a boopable nose. I like to give her a little headbutt when I can. Alright, can see, can hear, good, good. So, where are we? Oh, this is the bird save. This is us climbing up here to go say hi to the bird, and it was bugged again. So I'm just gonna fly back to you because we did that legitimately. And we're rewarded for behaving legitimately and playing the game as intended with a crash. So if the game is gonna be like that, I'm gonna be like this. Still difficult to navigate. Ooh, what's that down there? Big old ruin. Investigate that later. Nope. Doggos. Okay, out of the mountains, yes. Went up here. Killed a bunch of goblins. Back through the mountains. Organized some books. Bakabakashi. Nope, I've just pulled my helmet off. Well done, Avatar. And then this little one needs to be moved all the way over there. What happens if I wanted to read one of the books that was on that bookshelf that's just disappeared? Gone forever now. Bleh. You know what, can I take the Book of Justice? I can. It's my Book of Justice now. In fact, we may as well put it on the table here where everyone can read it, and not just people who know the special books go in the special places. Right, back to the Birb friend we go. It's not my day, is it? I want chocolate. I'm getting low on chocolate. Need to do a shop. But tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and then the day after that is New Year's Day. So I'm not likely to be able to get a whole lot of shopping done. Okay. We'll just do it again. Do it again, stupid. Window capture. Audio capture. Super cheaty mode. There's Stonegate. Okay, we're going to save after we get the book. And we can avoid doing this trip. Wait, did we... Yeah, here we are. Surprisingly, still difficult to navigate, even when you're flying, and can clip through walls. No, stop that. That goes there. That goes there. I'm very glad that the game just snaps these things to position and doesn't let you actually, well, it doesn't force you to actually put the book precisely on the shelf. Also, did you notice how the books on that bookshelf hadn't loaded? And you could see the corner of this book? That's how it was before. That is definitely how we managed to read the Book of Justice previously, and now we can't. So like when you go into this library, I guess it loads the bookcases, because you could see the table wasn't here. And we walked in here and the books weren't there. Book of Justice. So we could see the book through the corner. And we hadn't actually done the thing to make the thing appear. Thing. I'm just gonna thing with the thing now. Things. Back to the Birb. Stopping briefly on the way to annihilate some goblins. Can I pick this up? Come on, give me the loot. And And you got a chest. Let's see what's in it. Money? Money is good. We like money. Mouse pointer, please. Can we just like take a shortcut round here? I guess we can. Well, we're nearly there. Gotta check to see if the bird is no longer bugged. Then we can be happy. Whoops, what was that? Need to get up here somewhere. There's Stonegate. We need to go this way. Where are you, you stupid bird? Oh, that's that ruin that we saw. I want to explore down there. It looks cool. Like, I haven't seen that set of textures much on the overworld. Sorry if this is disorienting for everyone. I'm finding it very disorienting myself. Okay, here we go. Pilgrimage to the Birb. Something's attacking us. Something's attacking us, and I'm using that stupid longsword that we picked up. So, actually the longsword is allegedly more attack power than the axe. I like the axe though. I'm gonna keep using the axe. Oh, there's another dude. Okay, hi. Would you like a fireball? Okay, put the axe away. Save again. Go talk to this bird, get the thing. Thing for the thing. Then we find the thing, and we put the thing and the thing on top of the thing. Say the thing. Come on, come on.
Ah, one comes forth on a quest. A quest for the quill of justice. Is this not right?
About fucking time. Why would they... I mean, I get it. Like, you're supposed to read about the bird in the Book of Justice before you come here to look for the bird. But you could possibly stumble upon him anyway. And it's not my fault that the books didn't load and I was able to read the book without having completed the book. Yes.
Yes, I am looking for the quill.
Then you know that you must be tested, no? Prove to me that you know and love justice, and the quill shall be yours. Will you agree to this?
Yeah.
Test me however you see fit.
Very well. I shall ask you 3 questions. If you answer them properly, you may have the quill. First, if a wolf kills a child, Is it just for the people to hunt down the wolf and kill it because it is a dangerous animal?
I apologize that this one's talking fairly quietly, and I'm terrified of unlocking my mouse pointer in order to reach my mixer. So, at least the subtitles.
No. The wolf is merely acting according to nature.
Very good. It is unjust to accuse the wolf of being evil. It is merely being a wolf. Another question. If a man kills your brother, is it just for you to ignore the laws of the land and avenge your brother by killing his killer?
No, it isn't.
You are correct. While it is understandable to hate the killer, it
Sure.
is for the people, not one person, to determine justice. People should not confuse vengeance with justice. Now, for the third question. A man accidentally destroys something that belongs to you. Is it just for you to destroy something of his that is of equal value?
No, I would kill the man for destroying something of mine. That is the only way to balance the scales.
No, that is not justice.
You are quite correct. The man must be responsible for his actions, but that does not give you the right to destroy something of his. Where is the justice in wanton destruction?
I have been given the quill of justice.
You have proven that you are wise and understand the ways of justice.
That's me. Super wise.
You may therefore take from me this, the quill of justice. Use it well and justly. Farewell.
It's just one of his feathers, isn't it? Where did it go? It's in this mess of inventory somewhere, right? There. Phew. Quill of Justice. Alright, let's dump this in here, and that there, and these in here. Also, I don't know if you can see it on stream, but yeah, it is on stream. There's some weird vertical and horizontal lines appearing. I think maybe I should save as soon as possible. Is it just because I've got all of this inventory open, or what? Let's eat this. Yes, let's eat this roast fowl right in front of this bird. I'm sure he'll like that. Okay, the weird lines have disappeared. I think it was just the inventory glitching out a bit there. Oh, you're off. Have a good week and a good new year, YGY. Merry 2025, etc. Let's hope this one is better. There are no wisps in this game, are there? I don't think there's wisps that you can talk to, Stardrop. There are no wisps that talk in the manner that you encounter in Ultima 7. But there's some like floating lights around Moonglow. I don't think you attack them. They might be in there as an enemy, I'm not sure. I wonder if it knows what you did to the vultures back on New Magencia, yeah. Also, like, hold on. So, we've got the... There's that line again. We've got the Quill of Justice. Wasn't there a Quill of Compassion that we picked up back in Britain? Wasn't the Sigil of Compassion also a quill? Or am I misremembering? Why would you have two sigils that are the same thing? Wisps? You mean Zoronites? Yes, Zoronites. Also, hello, Game Dev Jeff. Welcome in. You've killed many a Will-o'-the-Wisp. Ooh. They shall be interested to know that piece of information for sure. Okay, so we've got the things that we need for the thing. And we'll go put them on the thing, and in return get a new thing. But I'm pretty sure the sigil for compassion was also a quill. And I'm annoyed. Either have all of your sigils be quills, or one of them. Let's go, come on. We're trying to do this legit. Don't make me break out the fly cheat. I thought it was a heart. Might have been. We've got them all stored back in Britain, so we can go have a look. Okay, there's the random ruin that we saw. I don't know if we can get back up if we go down, is the thing. Ooh, there's like a little platform and everything. But if we can't get back up... Oh lord, have I already doomed myself? No, I am a mountain goat. And there's a book of love, maybe? That's where the music comes from? What is love? Yes. You know, there is this driver, a car that passes my street just down that way, the very street that Poppy often looks out upon. And every time I hear this person, or at least, you know, I'm biased because I only notice them when they're doing it. They might do it, they might pass by and not do it, is what I'm saying. And then I wouldn't notice them there. But they're always blasting out What Is Love as they drive by. It happens like at least once a week. And statistically, I don't think it's that likely that like they've got a whole playlist and they just happen to be going on to What Is Love as they pass my street. I think this person drives with What Is Love on a constant loop. I mean, respect. It's a good song. It's a classic. But I don't know if I could just have it on, like, continuously. Maybe they just think you love that song and do it just for you. That's so sweet of them. They burned a CD with a single track. They have a very strict driving schedule and they don't shuffle their playlist, yeah. Don't think you can pull off a stream today? You almost fell asleep at your desk? I hope you can get some good rest, Dr. Yasmin. This time of year is especially hazardous to our sleep schedules. Mine especially. There have been times when I have absolutely dreaded New Year's Eve because I used to have some real asshole neighbors who would be up and partying till 3 AM and beyond, and they had a very good sound system. Good has a massive asterisk on it. Massive speakers, heavy bass, and they've like bolted it to the wall. Like, I can't really explain the whole layout of my apartment block to yous, but my bedroom is on the opposite end of the building to them. Of the short end of the building, not the long end. And their music was, or at least the bass part of their music, was reverberating through the structure. There's no normal way that you can listen to music normally and have your neighbors be unable to go to sleep because all they can hear is this woomph, 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 woomph. Absolute asshole neighbors. And, you know, I dreaded that kind of social interaction of like going and knocking and like, hey, did you know? Were you aware that maybe other people could hear this? But I eventually one time summoned up the courage to do it. And you would expect some of the normal responses to this to be, oh, we're sorry, we're not sorry, but like you've come to us, you will begrudgingly turn it down a bit. Or, oh, we're sorry, we're genuinely sorry, we're idiots, we didn't understand that you could hear this, we'll turn it down a bit. But no, this guy's response was just like, yeah, so. Like, we're having fun here, we're having a party. It's New Year's, woo! And I'm like, yeah, but it's 3:30 in the morning. We're getting shot at. So I was very glad when those lot moved out. Did you see that staff spin? That's the way to do it. 2 fireballs in a row, and you can yeet stuff. Oh no, I think I yeeted their gold. I did, look! Look, there's a pile of gold stuck to the stone. That's beautiful. So, yes, I have a lot of anxiety around confronting neighbors that, like, hey, did you understand that some people don't want to listen to this? Like, this is a concept that I need to educate you on now, that not everyone wants to listen to this. It was difficult. I am very much lost. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I hate stun locks. No one should have abilities that stun you. It's rude. I'll take your gold to compensate for it. One New Year's, due to party noise, I ended up sleeping in my car because I had work in the morning. Yeah. I went for a walk. Like, I went for a walk in the middle of the night just to try and blow off steam and be like, oh, okay, like, just avoid it. Like, that's sort of my modus operandi with these sort of awkward social situations. I'd prefer to avoid. I like spells. We can kill things at range. Whoa! Almost fell through there. We are very low on mana, though. Chain chest. We already have a chain chest. Like, I'm not averse to people having a party. It's not always for me, but I can understand. It's just why you gotta make it so loud that I can hear it, and, you know, I can't even hear the music properly. I'm just hearing the bass component. So it's not anything pleasant anymore, even if I liked that genre. Now, this is where the giant attacked us, I think. I'm looking for the shrine. Oh, is it up there? Did we take a wrong turn? I prefer to avoid most humans. Yeah. It helps to avoid. James, Empress, hi, how are you? I'm stuck in the water right now. I need to get out of the water. I can't attack anyone here. How are you? Oh gods, we're sinking. We're sinking. What if they just blasted the Ultima IX soundtrack? Well, there's the thing, you see. I still wouldn't like it. Because I'm not going to hear the whole soundtrack. I'm just going to hear the boom, 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 boom. Hi, dealing with a cold. Surprise, surprise. How are you? Oh, that sucks, Empress. I hope you can get over the cold soon. I am doing okay, but I've had a very sleepy day, no energy. And we've been dealing with bugs. The game has been very buggy on us. And I'm just trying to find the Shrine of Justice so we can cleanse it. Let's give us a quick save, though. We love a bug? Oh, man. I love some bugs. Bugs that, like, make NPCs do weird things after they die. Or, yeet piles of gold into the stratosphere. Or, you know, funny stuff. Stuff that's harmless. Walk forwards, damn you. I don't so much like quest-breaking bugs that's like, well, I guess you just can't talk to this person until you've done the right thing now. Alright, let's cleanse this shrine. Here we go. Time for the magic. Place the glyph of justice and the quill of justice. And I guess we're just going to have our backpack open now, because, whoops, we're in cutscene mode.
Speak now the mantra of justice.
Buh. This is very pretty, though. Hey, look at that.
Avatar, thou hast earned an advancement. In what attribute wilt thou advance?
The rune and the sigil are actually on the table. For the last 3 or 4 that we've cleansed, they've been 20 meters in the air, but today, as a way to apologize for the bird bug, I guess, it's put them where they should be. Oh, and look, we can't actually increase strength anymore. We're at max strength, so let's go intelligence. Please make me smarter.
Intelligence.
Alright, pick up our stuff again. And now we can go to the court, I think, and clear Raven's name. Back, sorry, having dinner. No worries. Yeah, look after yourself. I appreciate you being here, but it is by no means mandatory. Wasn't there something... There was some other... Yeah, that's right, up here. We can go further up and do a thing. To get a thing. I'm still using the word thing a lot, because brain no worky. There's a bridge. And yeah, here, thing. It's a nice open world game. Like, there's a lot of places to explore and things that you wouldn't necessarily have done, but you can get extra stuff out of it. Ooh, look at that, pentagram. What's going on here? Oh, we got zapped. And we've got a scroll of Bolt of Flame. Don't mind if I do. I want to take a quick run over this bridge here. See what we can see. Hello! Yeah, we had a look at this before. There's a cave. Don't think we went in the cave, though. No, no, we're not going in there right now. We are leaving. Empress Vel is here, and we are leaving the cave of Spooters. Just casually murders someone and loots them, yeah. Well, they attacked us first. Well, they drew their sword, anyway. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near the Spooter Cave. I need to set up a button I can press to, like, engage and disengage my content warning. I no longer cry, yes. Exactly, they could have given you their sword as a gift. Oh, of course, that was it. He was like, aha! You, the Avatar, clearly need a weapon. Allow me to present my scimitar. So far, we haven't actually seen a Moongate appear at one of these Moongate shrines. You kind of have to be at the right time and place with the phase of the moon, I think. That's if they're even working. But we're almost done with you, and then we can run back to Britain. I'll bind some spells, and we can call it a stream, maybe. Getting dark, anyway. Also, I don't understand why it has to be spiders. Why could it not be ghosts or dragons? Well, dragons, I think, are hard to animate. There's a few dragons in this game, but they just kind of hover in place. Ooh, there's a couple of movies we have to watch. Yes, there are. Movies. Getaway and Heretics. Sounds cool. Is Getaway a sequel to Get Out? First you get out, and then you get away? I think the courthouse house is around this corner. Yeah, it's really hidden. I actually caught up with 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later recently. What with 28 Years Later coming out next year. Comedy horror with Nick Frost as the main character. But there's lots of movies we can watch. No. I need to watch those. We can still watch them. I'll watch them again. Time for some court drama.
Hello, Avatar. All of us here owe you a debt of gratitude for what you have done. I didn't realize how closely we were all tied to the shrine until you cleansed it. Now that we have regained our perspective and our focus on true justice, we have a great deal of work to do. There are a lot of innocent people in jail right now, and I need to correct this. So, if you will excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Most of those people?
Farewell.
I killed them, sorry. So yeah, this courthouse is bustling, you can tell from all the bustling of all the people. I thought we were supposed to talk to Visagralem here, though. Maybe that's the cut content. It's true, I did, yes. I casually admit this. Because now I've cleansed the Shrine of Justice, everyone loves me. Clearly, whatever I did was just. Yeah, we could see the 28 movies. "28 Weeks Later" is quite different from 28 Days Later. They like got a different director and writer and things, I think. So, yeah, I mean, we cleansed the shrine. Raven said she'd meet us outside? I don't know. The wiki does suggest, like, I have to talk to the Sagolem and get Raven's name cleared, but that's at the courthouse. I'm just a little concerned that if I... Hey, there's a button in this tree. Is that for, like, calling one of the lifts? It is. I'm concerned that if I rush back to Britain now and bind spells and everything, I'll just discover that Raven isn't at her ship, and the game is still glitched out, and we'd have to head back here or restore a save game. Thinking. I think we could try... Like, I've got the save games. I can always do stuff off stream if I need to fix it up. We could try rushing back to Britain and just confirming that everything's in place. In fact, why don't we cheat? I feel like cheating and not actually doing things in the correct, slow way. Maybe this has led to more plot sequence breaks accidentally or anything, but I'll just zip back and check, and then we don't have to go through the Spooder Cave, and I can end the stream, because I'm feeling quite tired. May have gone too far. Yeah, that's pause. The bridge to pause. 28 weeks later didn't involve Danny Boyle at all. Is Boyle back for years? I don't know. Good question. So we're here in Britain again. And where is the docks? Right, so Raven's not at the ship. Which suggests maybe things are still bugged. I mean, maybe she's at, like, Vasagolem's house or something. Just head straight north again. And the trailer looks very much like a Boyle movie. And not only that, but Alex Garland came back to write it. So the Dream Team's back together. Oh. Look forward to it. Where am I? There we are. Slowly getting the hang of the layout of this place. But it is already dark. Alright, this is the shopkeeper. Can I sell you these weapons I picked up? Hey.
Do you need provisions?
No.
It's most gratifying that the trial was a fair one. Our citizens must be able to rely on the fact that they can get a fair shake in this world.
Ah yes, everyone's tune has changed now that we've fixed the shrine. It's surprising how much work those shrines must do. My expectations for years has now gone through the roof, oh dear. Well, hopefully it's just a good movie. Something nice. I think that's Despot's place.
To greet Avatar. To be happy that all has worked out. To know that Vasagolem is happy. To have been told by Vasagolem that all is getting better.
Alright, that's good. It's nice that they actually gave everyone new voice lines for after you fixed the shrines. Now, was it this shaky looking sky bridge thing that we need to use to get to... You know what, I can't see anything. Let's get the light spell out. We need to get to Visagrilam's place. Pull that lever magically. I don't know why I would ever need a telekinesis spell. Again, loud noises sometimes. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I would need a telekinesis spell, game. When I can already reach quite far using the power of my mind.
To see that you have finally fulfilled my people's prophecy, Avatar. To think that you must wish to die. To think you a fool to come before me.
Visagrilam, please.
To not die yet, though. To know you should live to see your loved ones suffer. To be in agony. To see in my mind the faces of those who died. To know such pain. To know that you killed them, Avatar. To know that you killed the gargoyle race. To know that they will not be forgotten.
Firstly, yes, I killed some of them, but not all of them. Secondly, you're using your dialogue from before I went to wrong. Shouldn't you be, like, happy that I fixed everything now? Ooh, who is that cutie? This guy, that's Visagrilam. He's current leader of the gargoyles on the surface world, I guess. And he's giving us the wrong dialogue. Like, we fixed it now. We've been through this already. First time in a long time that Alex Garland has written a film without being the director. Since, you know, he only writes for his own films he directs nowadays. Yeah. I don't know what's... Oh, and speaking of cuties, Poppy has moved back to the window. Oh no, there she is. Hi. Mention your name. I'll give you some biscuits in a little bit, okay? I just want to see what's up with this stupid gargoyle. Visagrilam, please.
Visagrilam, please. I have brought you a queen egg.
To see the queen's egg. To remember Desmond spoke of an egg, but to not have understood. To see that he was right. You have saved a gargoyle queen. But to be confused. To see that you vanquished my people, but saved one egg.
Yes, I'm a real asshole.
Sorry for your race, but pride was the culprit. Visagrilam, if I had really wanted to destroy your people, would I have brought you a queen's egg?
I'm not really into the way they did the gargoyles in this game. Yeah, me neither.
To now begin to understand what
it was really weird.
To tell me, and to be devastated. To know that pride destroyed my people.
James going lucky look. Enjoy your luck, Empress. Enjoy your dinner and take care.
An apology, Avatar. To have believed you guilty and to have knowingly blamed your companion in an attempt to repay you for destroying my people. To have been so wrong. How to prove that I am sorry.
You could stop being so bugged, for starters. But yeah, the gargoyles. I don't think... Okay, I didn't play 6. But... I don't think they're supposed to have a queen. They're supposed to be agender.
I must be going. Farewell.
To know that you should come back to me for more answers. To be glad to see you again, Avatar.
Do you know the mantra of justice?
To not know the mantra, but to advise that you can...
Do you know where I might find the sigil of...
To know that the sigil is known as the Quill of Justice.
And the lens? Can you give me another one?
Have you learned anything about the lenses needed to view the codex?
To have found the red lens after much searching. To happily provide it in thanks for all that you have done.
I've been given the red codex lens. Again, maybe.
To be sadly responsible for your friend's plight in the prison, to now wish to help you save her, to meet me in Wong by following the northern trail east across the bridge, to show you a secret entrance to the prison.
Thank you. I will meet you there.
We already went there. But hold on. There's the red lens. Did we actually somehow do this out of order? Maybe because of restoring save games and that sort of thing? Like... Did we do this out of order somehow? And we didn't pick up the red codex lens the first time round, or the last, like the most recent save game round. Maybe we didn't. So that would explain why Visagulum was so bugged, and we didn't see him outside of Wrong. But then... have we completely hosed ourselves now? In 6 they were just barely smarter than animals. 7 obviously they're basically normal intelligence, but the winged ones are not super intelligent, yeah. Then 9 they just reverted to the way it was in 6, or closer to it, yeah. Well, like, you need an enemy where you can justify killing hordes of them, so that's the way they did it, I guess. Ah! Who builds a sky bridge thing like that, where you can fall through the floor? As with many things, but the game feels like it basically ignored the last few games with the gargoyles, yeah. I'm not putting up with this anymore. There's the farm thing they've got going. So I feel like Visagulum is either going to show back up at the courthouse, or outside Dungeon Wrong. If we're unlucky, it will be completely bugged, and we can't clear Raven's name, and not being able to do that means we won't be able to have Raven show up at the docks in Britain again. Need to untangle this somehow, and I'd rather not play the whole sequence over again. Okay, there he is. Cool.
To clearly see then, Your Honor, that pride, not the Avatar, was the culprit that brought about the destruction of the Gargoyle people. To know that if Raven and the Avatar wished to destroy the Gargoyle people, never would they have brought forth an egg to me. To end my plea, by asking Your Honor to clear Raven of all charges brought against her. To clear her name and to clear the Avatar's name. To thank Your Honor for this time in court.
Very well. This court has heard the presentation given by Visagulum and does appreciate the passion and eloquence with which said plea was given. Having heard this plea and examined the evidence given, this court finds that the defendant, Raven, is indeed innocent and is to be cleared of all charges.
Cleared of all charges.
This court apologizes for any distress that it has caused and releases the defendant effective immediately with no stain upon her character. Finally, as I see that the Avatar has entered the court, I wish to apologize both as the judge in this case and simply as a man. I have spent all of my adult life in the pursuit of justice. Somewhere along the way, I lost sight of that pursuit. I wish to thank you, Avatar, for showing me the error of my ways and for setting me back on the path of justice. This court is now dismissed.
Yeah, what about my mental anguish and damages suffered therein? I think like a large monetary sum of compensation would be useful at this point. Especially for like all the damages incurred as I rampaged through your jail, killing all those guards. I mean, yes. So is Raven actually here, though, is the thing. Like, you would think she would be present. She's not. She might have teleported back to the boat. I figure we could just do a little quick run back through that area proper. I kind of also want to see if we can take on that giant that was outside the cave. We're a bit stronger now. Maybe if we have a nap, get all of our mana back. Not that it is particularly easy to find a bed around here. Ah, bunny statue. Oh, mighty bunny, please bless my journey. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I could probably wrap up the stream soon. Give Puppy some more foods. We just need to maybe park our ass back in Britain. I can bind spells and stuff. Ah yes, there's the bridge. Can we see what the phase of the moon is? Looks full. Where's the other moon? I forget their names, actually, but there should be two. They're gonna crash into each other. It's gonna be bad. Right, let's see. Cave, cave, cave. Walking forwards, Avatar, for heaven's sake. It's something about the way I want to use shift for running. Uh-oh. Okay, save. Alright. Fireball. Did you drop anything? We still don't know what that key that Raven gave us was supposed to open in wrong. Maybe the chest for the Wormguard helmet? I don't know. Do we get goodies? We get some goodies, yeah. Can put some potions in here. And we've got a scroll of Wizard Eye. Nice. I don't know if we'll be able to collect every single spell. Hello, puppy. Hello. Would you like to say hello to everybody? Everybody, we have a puppy cat on the table. Yes. You wanna hang out here? Yeah. I can give you some treats right here if you want. Yeah. Yes. Good girl, puppy. Oh, yes. Such a good girl. You just hang out here with us. I will be back. Welcome in. How are you? Oh no, Ultima IX. Oh yes. I know many people dislike this game, but I feel it's got its good spots. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot, really, through the course of the game. I have a lot of feelings about Ultima IX. There are definitely problems, but there are definitely very cool things about the game. Like, the 3D engine, for one, was groundbreaking for its time. The soundtrack is lovely. There's just, you know, a few things relating to how the plot is handled. Disregard of previous Ultimas. Oh, well done, Poppy. You jumped up there. You jumped up there, didn't you? Hi. What a good girl. I built these shelves specifically for you. And this is the first time you've jumped up there. Yeah? The exploration is nice, yeah. There's a lot of like places off of the beaten track that you can go to and get a few nice things. Well done, Poppy. Oh, you're going down? Well, I was hoping to reward you for being up there, but fair enough, fair enough. There's one shelf higher than that that will hopefully give her a nice vantage point to look out the window and be able to see the people on the street down below us. So that's why I set those shelves up for her. I want to make sure she has a nice little ledge. Yeah. Oh, we're out of mana. But these people have tents, so maybe we can rest in here. Yeah, the dialogue and the voice acting is absolutely bizarre in many places. And the plot is probably the most egregious of Ultima IX's sins, but there are lots of good things about the game. It is another Ultima game, after all. It does wrap up the Age of Enlightenment series. It would have been pretty disappointing if, after Electronic Arts had consumed Origin, if they just sat on Ultima and never did anything with it. Like, at least we got Ultima IX out of it, and Ultima Online for a long time. So yeah, it's still an Ultima game, but we will poke fun at it rightly in the places where one can poke fun at it. What's this? Yes, I know it's a broken crate. What's inside? It is a light heal scroll. Aha, a straw mat. Can we sleep on the straw mat? No. Avatar needs a proper bed. I'm hoping Lord British's plan is to get the rights back works, whatever it is. He wants to remake everything from 4 to 9. Yeah, I think that would be good. Does the axe murdering means we are the bad guy? Are we the baddies? No, we are the Avatar, and by definition, everything we do is right and just. And honourable. Because honour, of all of the virtues, is the virtue of the paladin. Which is what we are. We are a paladin. So yeah, we'll just lightly jog through the woods and through some caves, and we will get back to where we were. Oh, hello. Oh, enemies everywhere. Oh, that's not good. Give me your stuff. Things. Okay, put that back on your bar. Get another one out of here. Cool. Ambush was a nice touch. Yeah, I forgot that there was that second one there. Around the corner. I don't think this is the correct way to travel. There's a signpost, but only U is actually signposted. I'm pretty sure the correct way is this way. And I would wander off the path and explore, but I am getting quite tired now. I have had very limited energy all day. So let's see if we can get back to Britain and we'll wrap up there. Oh, yep, that's the orc encampment. Hi. Not orcs, goblins. This is going well. This is going great. Oh good, there's spooters as well. This is fine. I can't see. Hold on. Oh, I can't get the light spell going because I'm out of mana. Or at least it worked there for a second and then went out. I think the correct way is this way anyway. See light ahead? Is this the way out? It is! I remember killing that goblin before. He's alive again. Can correct that. You gonna come at me, bro? I should probably just turn on auto run. I'm usually running anyway. Then I would be pushing one less key and it might register the movement better. Then again, there's a few places, especially with the puzzles, that you need kind of fine-grained foot control. So maybe it's better as it is. Additional baddies. There's our rat friend stuck on the terrain. Okay, we're nearly back in Britain, I think. Oh, look at that moon. That is nice. That rat is not our friend. Can we stop walking forwards, Avatar, please? There's a yellow potion on the ground in that grave. Let me just sneakily drink it through the bars there. I'm pushing the buttons, but nothing is happening. Hello? Can we walk forwards, please? Perhaps the spookiness of this graveyard has frozen us to the spot? Other buttons work. Just not movement-related ones. Why? Alright, we have a cheat specifically for this. Oh, now that is interesting. Despite turning on the flying and no-clip, my direction keys still do not function. So it's not the fact that I'm stuck on terrain, it is the fact that I'm not able to register WSAD or right-click. You know, the game has been pretty damn buggy all day. I'm tempted to save it here. and I will figure out what was going on later. And next week is when we can go back to the castle and bind our spells and look at this kitty. Look how cute she is. Just hanging out on the shelves there. And we'll find someone to raid. And I will see you all next week. For next year, even. Next Monday for more Ultima IX. I don't want to commit to anything, you know? I'm very tired. I could do some bonus DOS stream like tomorrow for New Year's Eve, but there's also a bunch of other stuff I want to do. So I might just leave it with the regular schedule and give myself the time to do some self-care, you know? Self-care is important. Look after yourselves, everyone. I will see you next time. Emmy's still on. I rarely get to raid Emmy. Shall we go say hi to Emmy? Let's go say hi to Emmy. She's at the 3-hour mark, so I think she could probably go for a bit longer. She's playing some Tommy's Toy Stream, but this looks like some sort of DOS text-based game. I wonder if that is Tommy's Toys. Regardless, there are lots of other DOS streamers running right at the moment that you could go check out, because it is December for another day. See you, great stream. Thank you so much for being here, PH King. I appreciate you tuning in now that you've had the chance to do so live. Here is a raid message. If you feel like it, I've got to just remember to copy it myself, really. And raid is being created. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Self-care important. I'm tired. Bye-bye.